अरे just I need to see am I even live. चेक करना पड़ता है भाई, चेक करना पड़ता है. हाँ, I'm live. I can see myself live. करना पड़ता है भाई, करना पड़ता है. हाँ, I'm live. एक्सप्लोरेशन बढ़ाना है.
Well, Mr. Flint's, now we're completely out of options.
ऐसा क्या हो गया?
Who on earth came up with the idea to have Miss Aino attend the big meeting at headquarters? It couldn't possibly have been her request, could it?
It was me.
You? Please tell me this is part of some new trick.
It certainly is. When a solitary leaf takes to the breeze, it cannot fail but draw the eye. Yet when a multitude of leaves depart in unison, the singular form can no longer be distinguished. Sharp as ever, I see. Still, I must express my great regret for being unable to participate in such an enlightening assembly.
Be that as it may, Mr. Flins, look at all the autumn leaves in this building. I imagine all of them would love to fly away quickly. I can already imagine all their excuses. Stomach aches, headaches, outstanding assignments, emergency deployments. Nope. They've used up all the excuses and left none for me. I mean, good heavens. We once had 20 Ratniki down with stomach aches, 15 who hurt their legs in a fall, 6 struck by fevers, and 8 with urgent matters to attend to. If an outsider saw this, they'd think our headquarters had been raided by the Wild Hunt.
In all fairness to them,
Lord.
if this place were genuinely to face a sudden incursion of the Wild Hunt, I am confident that they'd be here in full force.
Very funny, sir, but I have no intention of attending a meeting with the Wild Hunt.
And neither do I. Yet, as we both know, the Wild Hunt seem to have a special fondness for playing the part of uninvited guests.
Anyhow, I'm usually the only one left in the entire meeting room. And then, I still have to deliver the meeting minutes to the absentees after it's done.
Then I must extend my sincere gratitude for your efforts.
Could you come by yourself next time, then?
As I said before, such frustrations likewise possess an uncanny propensity to show up without invitation.
When can this poor leaf finally drift away?
No need to drift away completely. Just a little further than the nearest leaf.
Thank you, but I'm the leaf nearest to you, aren't I?
Rest assured, young master, we'll all make landfall together. Besides, I'm inclined to believe that no autumn leaf ever falls where it shouldn't.
Oh God. ये आइनो की क्लास क्यों कर अलग ही चल रहा है. एनेक्डोट. मेल में क्या है? The notebook. हाँ जी जी. फटाफट कमीशंस करने हैं. Then we'll start the quest, है ना? एक कमीशन ये आ गई है ना? नहीं आनी। कवर निकाल दो, फोन गर्म हो जाता है। गर्मी हो गई है, फोन पर स्ट्रीम करना और मुश्किल होता है। तो एक सेकंड, ये कौन सी पार्टी है? ये पार्टी जस्ट फन। वो कभी कभी बोरिंग हो जाता है, पूरे टाइम एक ही पार्टी यूज करते रहते हैं।
I see everything. Stand with me.
Mind the side effects. Kamisato up. Suiyu. Cascade. Taking a turn for the better.
एक सेकंड में मीटिंग पॉइंट से एक चेक कर लेता हूँ मेरा लेवल, क्योंकि मैं मीटिंग पॉइंट के बारे में भूल जाता हूँ। हो गया लेवल 5 हो गया ना?
Share my knowledge. Ridiculous. Our bond is strong.
अरे ये क्या हो रहा है?
The depth's back.
I'll settle this.
कमीशन हो गया।
Add Astro. Thank you for complete. Add Astro.
Ooh, Varka just dropped down. Hey, when I see Varka और आयाका में फिर भी नहीं बात करते हैं। मेरे पास क्या कम है? आई थिंक मेरे पास टैलेंट कुछ कम है। टॉक टू वारका इज वेटिंग। अरे नहीं यार, अरे मैंने लेटेंसी क्या सेट की है? मेरे पास लेवल अप बुक्स नहीं है, ज़्यादा नहीं है। आई मीन लेट मी जस्ट गेट सम ऑफ देम, तो उसके बाद मैं मेन को स्टार्ट करूँगा।
Remember, health comes first.
Get with me! Everyone go here! This may hurt a little.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Dissipate!
Cascade.
I think 5D का मैसेज है। think we'll do Steam Blossoms करूँगा तो we'll get this. Wait, why does... I pulled वार का एशिया में। ओह अच्छा किया। लॉल, मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ बता वार का एशिया में निकाल लूँ।
Mind the side effects. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu. Be still. Seems like an emergency.
Roll!
Cascade. Be still.
और स्लोली फुल टीम फुल करूँगा। चलो एक जरा है। नहीं आई इन पे वेस्ट करने के लिए टाइम नहीं है, अदरवाइज आई वुड हैव।
There's no end to this.
The Temple of Wisdom! The Dactylus! Get with me!
Mind the deluge. That's far enough. Cascade.
Another test subject.
Out of my way!
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effect.
Picked the wrong test subject.
अच्छा कंडेंस रेस इसके बिना होगा नहीं वो इवेंट पूरा। वो जो डेली वाला इंक्रीज योर वॉल्यूम, अरे यार इतनी तो बढ़ा के, ओ इतनी तो बढ़ा के रखी है। कभी कभी मुझे लगता है सही में वॉल्यूम बढ़ाने की जरूरत नहीं है तुम्हारे साइड से आवाज को। अरे ये मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? आई नीड टू मेक कंडेंस्ड और यहाँ क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं?
Genshin alchemy.
Thank you. अभी आवाज़ बढ़ी? अच्छा ये हो गया ना, एक सेकेंड। हाँ, वीकली प्रोग्रेस 2 out of the 5 हो गई। यस, होमवर्ड ही caught the wind, homebound anecdotes, echoes of memory कर लेता हूँ पहले, this easy। वो स्टोरी ख़त्म होने के बाद ना इवेंट करने का मन नहीं करता। Look up. Enter the bubble world. Dawn Winery. हाँ बिल्कुल, ऐसा लगता है कि कौन करे वो छोटी सी। ये सब ख़त्म तो हो गया, अब क्या करना है? कोई discrepancy log. I hope they make the discrepancies what the obvious. Elemental crucible ये है भी क्या?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Sucrose.
Something wrong, Sucrose? Oh, no. I was just looking for a piece of alchemy equipment we needed for the event. Master Albedo has always been careful with our costs. Take this, for example. We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lacking. According to the mages, it was meant to be placed in the city, but it went missing after being tossed into the magic bubble. Luckily, I found it.
Well, all that matters is that you found it in the end, right? We'll contact Nicole and get her to send it back to the right spot.
Great. Thank you so much.
अभी वेपन ट्राई कर रहा हूँ। अभी वेपन ट्राई कर रहा हूँ किस चीज़ का? लाइक वो जो इवेंट वाला। एक सेकेंड, ये तो 50 डिस्क्रिपेंसीज हैं। ये क्या है? ये एशिया में, ओके। एशिया में तुम्हारा इवेंट अनलॉक्ड। तुम्हारे एशिया में लेवल क्या है?
Such a succulent fragrance of grapes. Ah, this place is heaven.
This is awesome.
Whoever lives in here must be a person of means and
वही
need.
माँ
Even in a
ट्रिप लग
storybook
रहे
world like Simulonka, we can never afford such a big estate.
Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello! Is something wrong?
My apologies, but the event taking place at Dawn Winery is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you around a different area.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's Noelle! Hey there!
Oh, hello, you two. Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated around here, so she said she needed someone capable who could get the job done.
So she flattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you?
Oh, no. Mr. DeLuke was there too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds that are here to visit.
Tour groups from different worlds? Oh, right! The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Valurian Mirage, Simulonka? The gang's all here!
Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
देखना पड़ेगा। नीचे रखी तो है, क्यों क्या हो गया? पर अभी पीना चाहिए। हाँ, ठीक।
A tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet. It was quite the trend.
Oh, yeah! Gene and Diluc mentioned that a long time ago.
I had one too, of course.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
ये इसमें कुछ डाला भी नहीं।
You had one too?
Is that so strange?
Oh, no, of course not.
ये क्या हुआ?
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. It can stay behind the cathedral.
फिर ये केले
I'll
डाल
even build
देती,
it a pool.
घुमा लेती तो क्या?
Can't be too hard to raise,
मुझे
right?
थोड़ी मालूम था ऐसे
It looks
लाओगी।
like a tough cookie.
Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands. Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
अब है ही नहीं।
Another tent? Huh. This one's kind of nostalgic too.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground. But we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we set up this tent instead.
Huh. Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints. Kind of like we were able to do back then, remember?
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't even make it across the water. That's what stuck with me the most.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in
Fun times, huh? So, the mages prepared this stuff then. Yep.
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end. But knowing Grandmaster Varka, I imagine there will be another chance to set off in the near future. Not that I'm extending an invitation. I'm just mentioning the possibility, that's all. That's our honorary knight. No matter the mission, you always have a place among our ranks.
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation, then. I have the intel I have on hand is pulling me in 100 different directions, but unfortunately,
अरे
time
यार तो
off
कोई बात
isn't
नहीं,
one of
ठीक
them.
है, खाओ तो सही। पानी में गुनगुने, पानी में। हाँ, ऐसे मत ले लेना। पता चला पेट में घुल जाएगा बोल के वो ऐसे ही ले लिया। ली। चलो एक ये इवेंट हो गया। होमबाउंड एनेक्डोट्स में क्या, अच्छा ये तो ये क्वेस्ट ही है, ठीक है, इसमें जॉयफुल वेलकम फर्स्ट द बर्ड इवेंट। मैंने एआर तो बढ़ाई भी नहीं है यूरोप में स्पाइडी में, बस कौन करेगा वो इतना सारा। मैं तो 2-3 बार कर चुका क्वेस्ट, इसलिए मेरा तो मन बिल्कुल नहीं है। ओ भाई, एसेंस ये सड़ा वाला इवेंट नहीं हुआ, मतलब चलो समझ में आता है बाकी वाले की, चलो उनमें मेहनत है, इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है? उसने खोला ही नहीं, उसने एम्बर से डायलॉग नहीं मारे। हाउ डू इवन टारगेट दीज गाइस? कभी कभी ये लॉक नहीं होता। ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ, अरे मेरे कॉइन्स छूट गए। अरे फिर आई एम डूइंग इडियोटिक स्टफ। अरे कॉइन्स, this event is actually very fun, ये वाला like ooh. पहले याद है ऐसे बहुत ख़राब क्वालिटी के गेम्स हुआ करते थे, गैलेगा गैलेक्सियन, उसमें बट बर्ड नहीं था, इट वाज अ स्पेसशिप एंड यू नो वी वर किलिंग एलियंस और समथिंग। दैट वाज वेरी फन। गुनगुने पानी में भैया, मैंने तो पानी उबाल दिया ना। अब इन पे एम ही काम नहीं करता। यार बॉस स्टार्ट कितना मस्त लग रहा है वैसे। थैंक गॉड खत्म हो गया। मुझे लास्ट में लग रहा था कि मैं मरा। ओके डूम 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 डूम। थाउजेंड जाना है तो अच्छा अपीयरेंस है ना इसमें, तो रिफाइंड का कोई चक्कर ही नहीं है। मैं सोच रहा था इसके रिफाइनमेंट मटेरियल्स ले लूं, फिर ध्यान आया स्किन है। Night soul point. Night soul, night. Kinich. Kinich. And then traveler, लेकिन अभी अपना जीव है।
You're free now!
Fire in the hole!
Let's fly!
Shadow of the past, mine to command! Retribution! Farewell!
That mood! Measly insects! Locked on! Mozart! Locked on! Mozart!
Say hello. For the Lord of the Night.
Knock him down.
Let's fly.
Open fire.
Measly insect. Bullseye.
Time for retribution. Not too far now.
Bullseye.
Lunar charge, lunar charge.
A moonlit night for all.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent. Close your eyes.
There is no escape.
Three moons converge.
Torn to oblivion.
The long sleep beckons. Observe.
A new moon rises. Surge.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Ding dong.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes.
Three moons converge. Flow.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Flash attack.
Be silent. To dust.
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Ding dong.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark? You'll sorely regret that.
Three moons.
ओके टी वाला छोड़ देता हूँ, कुछ टी वाला बहुत लंबा होगा। ए सॉरी टी वाला नहीं, सॉरी क्या बोलते हैं उसको। एक सेकंड देना, मैं चार्जर लेके आता हूँ। God, I need to pee. Is my mic even on? अच्छा चलो, now we'll finally start the quest. लगता है मुझे चल के ही जाना पड़ेगा।
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2! Huh? Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? You have any idea what's going on here?
मैं भी वही सोच रहा हूँ।
New magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, It's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
भाई उसके कपड़े देखो, they're literally taking half the
Are we
space.
talking about the Clee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Clee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in too. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Jean? It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Everything is nostalgic about this quiz. What do you
Yes, but
mean?
that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised at the time on here when you choose to share something.
And just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, Tone Deaf Bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe
हेलो डेविल भाई कैसे हो? अरे बाद में स्ट्रीम चालू नहीं की थी क्या? मतलब बाबू भाई तो दिख रहे थे.
It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
क्या चल रहा है?
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right. I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and
Understood. Prepare for the worst. Hope.
All right. Let's go.
Oh my god. Boss fight, पक्का boss fight. लग ही रहा है.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others? Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters! Yeah!
Perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
टीम कौन सी है? ओह,
Think you can get away? Here we go. Yeah.
Together with some communication and control systems, we managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage. These elements provide
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Yeah.
वो थैंक गॉड वंटी मरने ही वाला था. डेविल भाई की आवाज़ क्यों नहीं आ रही? अच्छा चैट.
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters!
मुझे लेट तो नहीं आई उनकी चैट.
We've already lost!
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Good point!
नो नो, डॉलिन फिर से करप्टेड. इसका तो वीडियो बना देते.
It's the Volin!
हेलो अंश भाई, कैसे हो?
Just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
it's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of a... If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters. And
आप
this
कैसे? मैं
disaster
ठीक
will
हूँ.
never-
Happy
We also
Holi,
need to get
by
our
the way.
hands on one of them. No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their... I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed
ये
up,
इवेंट कर
but
लिया
now
क्या?
I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events. Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
भाई वेंटी की हेल्थ कितनी है?
Wouldn't gliding
कैन
be
वी
faster?
हील? हाँ अभी खत्म. हाँ थैंक गॉड. लॉल, थोड़ा सा हील ले लूँ यार, ऐसे थोड़ी चलेगा. आने दो एक बार बबल फिर से. मैं भी बस ख़त्म करने ही जा रहा था. फूड खा लो. इवेंट के लिए क्या खाना बर्बाद करना.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Yeah. Here we go. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play!
can get away? Here we go. Let's play. Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Here we go. Yeah. Let's play. Yeah. Here we go.
अच्छा और टीयर्स कलेक्ट करने हैं।
Let's play. Yeah. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Here, break. Oh no, my lyre is broken.
थिएटर का बेकार थिएटर। अरे भाई तो बिल्कुल ही पीछे ले आया। पहले कैरेक्टर जमा करो इसमें। अच्छा जमा करना है। Where do you collect them? अच्छा मुझे नहीं पता था।
Here we go. Barbados, guide us. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
पहले पता होता तो मैं पहले ही कर लेता। एक सेकंड ये क्या है?
Let's play. Let's play. Wind, hear me. Here we go.
अच्छा
Thanks for the help. I know everything we
मुझे
encounter
पता
in
ही
this
नहीं
bubble is
था।
imaginary. But these monsters...
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Barca, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search
ओह
together.
नो मेरे ब्लूटूथ की वो खत्म हो रही है बैटरी।
Right. I remember seeing D-Luke on the other side of the city. We should go help him first.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
मैं सीधा बीच में चला गया था ना, वही प्रॉब्लम हुई थी।
Hey, D-Luke is over there.
यार स्टैंडर्ड बैनर में से वुल्व्स ग्रेव स्टोन निकालने का मन करता है जब भी डीलुक को ग्रेव स्टोन के साथ देखता हूँ।
can get away.
Made it. Thanks for... It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. And my initial suspicion could... In the face of unrelenting abyssal... An empty city has its advantages. Oh, and this thing.
That happens to be just what we were... Wait, what about...
No, I'm not sure where he is.
वार का भी है क्या?
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
वारका को भी ढूंढना है लगता है। एक टीयर ड्रॉप नहीं दिख रहा। आई थिंक एक और होगा। टीयर्स कहाँ आ सकते हैं? तो मैप भी नहीं खोल सकता मैं। व्हाट द... अरे यार इतना बड़ा लावा चल दे दिया इन्होंने।
Barbados, guide us. Brace yourself.
इसको मारने से कुछ मिलेगा भी? छोड़ो, मैं नहीं लड़ रहा इससे। आई थिंक वहाँ कोई टीयर वेयर भी नहीं दिख रहा। फालतू लड़ने से कोई मतलब नहीं। तो बिजली क्यों गिर रही है? अच्छा,
Go as one. Let's play.
डीलू को खाना खिला ही देता हूँ यार। ठीक है, अब ढूंढना है हमको। अरे यार,
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
चलो टीयर्स मिल गए, थैंक गॉड। फाइनली हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं।
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken.
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
सोचो ये भी हो सकता था।
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
you can get away?
For retribution!
I swear by my sword!
Up the ante! Charge! Thunder! Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
सबको एक साथ देख के अच्छा तो लग रहा है.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out. Yeah, we can hear you now!
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other, but since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Oh bhai.
Even if the traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Benji?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Far?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait! Does that mean what we saw?
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal, the power of the abyss is fused with his flesh and bones.
So, if we want to...
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. No time to lose, right?
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard...
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then. Let's go. Storm Terror's lair. This is it.
Of course.
Guess
What about you, Traveler? This was your first...
I'm not nervous. We overcame this challenge once.
Paimon believes in you!
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
You all right, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task, but how could I claim to be the finest bard in Teyvat if I didn't rise to the occasion?
Well, this hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot. Yeah!
chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Thunder! Up the ante! Nice job. One more to go.
Wind, hear me.
Yahoo! Oh boy! It's Superman now! Brace yourself! What a gliding time to switch positions. What a gliding be- Here we go.
क्या तुम्हारा अकाउंट यहाँ मेरे से खुला नहीं हो रहा और कैसे वैसे बाय द वे वैसे ही बढ़ जाऊंगा क्या घूमते फिरते
Time for takeoff.
भाई कब तक चलेगा
Flash! Maria sweeping in! Burn! Up the ante! Up the ante!
I swear by my sword.
Shred 'em! Up the ante!
अरे यार ये
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Thunder! Up the ante!
फाइनली
Thanks, Gene.
Oh my god. Dwalin versus Dwalin.
Diwali, you're here!
I follow the lyre's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Oh bhai.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
La la la! Mom, I'm here to play! Huh?
Lol. Oh, that was crazy. दो dragons. Nice. मजा आया. That was worth it.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all. It was kind of like a choo-choo car ride. It had its fun.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure. I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more! You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off?
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that? What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay, All's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
ओवरऑल मजा आ गया क्वेस्ट की एंडिंग.
Looking for me? I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future. You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure. Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course. I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal.
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
All right.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing. Just kidding. I would never be so careless. Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can
VC
be.
आ जाओ. ओके रुको आता. थोड़ी सी क्वेस्ट खत्म हो जाने दो, बस थोड़ी सी बची है.
And I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies
मेरे को
in the
जाना है
hatred
थोड़ी देर
carried
में,
by all
तो
the
मैं
fates that
ज़्यादा
will
देर
not
के
come
लिए
to
नहीं
pass.
आऊँगा.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever. So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality. And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time. It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities.
Ah, Alice, you're here.
Oh भाई, Jean.
I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius... I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Whatever for? Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear.
Lol.
Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Oh.
Yes, it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
The dog. चलो एक इवेंट बचा है वो मैं बाद में कर लूँगा बट अभी के लिए थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन फॉर वाचिंग डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक द स्ट्रीम एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब टू चैनल इफ यू न्यू मिलता हूँ आपसे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में थैंक यू एंड हैव अ नाइस टाइम
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.